Switch onto I-71 North toward Cleveland.
Come join us as we go and explore some sites in Cleveland. The first thing that we did was we went to the Cleveland Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, aka the Rock Hall. It is located on the shore of Lake Erie, and it was established on 4/20 of 1983. The building does contain 7 levels, and the price to get in is $39.50. And it took us like a couple hours really to go through the whole building. There's some interactive parts of it. I think that's on level 6 or 7. And it was really neat to see how all of the years, like teenagers are the same, but they're different. And what works marketing and what still works and what doesn't work, and just to see the difference in everything throughout the Rock of Ages. Now, this is interesting going and revisiting Seattle grunge, but it's really, they don't like that word grunge. And if you think about it, grunge is basically heavy metal and punk put together, and how it fuses the lovely symbiotic relationship. I also thought that it was very interesting from the time that Nirvana made it big in 1991 to the time that Kurt Cobain died. It was like 1994. So what is that, 3-4 years at the most? And so the bands that came out of that era are like Nirvana and Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Sonic Youth, the Pixies. Just kind of interesting to reflect back on that time period and revisit just all of this and seeing all of the memorabilia and the tokens and everything that was saved during the different decades and different bands. So like this is the Rolling Stones, and then you've got the Beatles and their influence on pop culture and how it's still influencing pop culture. And Susie and the Banshees, love them, and Joan Jett, the iconic. And then that was cool because that was Metallica's Lars Ulrich's drum set, which I have a friend that loves Metallica, so I kind of did that for them. And then we're getting to like Alice Cooper and Heart, and eventually here you'll see Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode is very near and dear to my heart. I love them. Found out or discovered them in the 90s, but I love most of their like 80s stuff because it's poppy and fun and the vibes get you going, and it's kind of like if it weren't for Depeche Mode we wouldn't have Erasure, and that really gets your vibe going too. So just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. But I mean, so many good songs. And then in 1992 he was inspired by grunge, which is probably the reason why I don't care for some of the later stuff, because it's a little bit more dark and moody. Oh, just when I started recording. After 2 hours that we flamingoed at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we did bid adieu and drove 14 minutes down the road to the Cleveland Zoo, where we spent another few hours, and we got to see some of my favorite, which are flamingos who were flamingoing, and then meerkats. Those are some of my other favorite ones. Timon, my favorite from The Lion King. It's not food, I'm sorry.
He can still know.
You're so pretty. Hi. Thank you for coming to visit. You're a good host or hostess. There's your Anyone else talk to animals or just me? Just me? Okay, good to know. Love elephants. And did you know that they're the only animal that cannot jump? Just an FYI. Learned that in 2011. This is the primate enclosure, which is one of the largest with the collection of primates in North America. And then also this zoo is 183 acres. It was founded in 1882. It has it's originally opened. It was located in a different location, but it moved to this spot in 1907. And Balto, the Alaskan husky best known for the lead in the last stage of the 1925 Serum Run to Nome, which that saved a lot of kids. He resided from the zoo from March of 1927, I should say, until his death in March of 1933. And in our next video, we'll go over our Sandusky, aka Cedar Point, part of the trip, and it was a lot of fun. Halloween. The only downside again was the plantar fasciitis, but other than that, it was a good trip. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and subscribing and doing all the things.